Good morning, everyone. I'm going to start by showing you some really cool drone footage. It was shot off the coast of California by a videographer that Stringr, my company, sourced. He uploaded it to our platform, sold it, and then this happened. It aired. It aired on KGTV, and the anchor spoke. It aired on KGTV, the ABC affiliate in San Diego, where we are live. My name is Lindsay Stewart, and I'm the CEO and the co-founder of Stringr. We're a web and mobile-enabled service that allows our customers to request footage of anything, anywhere in 60 minutes. I spent more than 10 years as a TV news producer. I coordinated politics west of the Rockies for the Fox News channel. And most recently, I was with ABC News, where I produced segments for World News Tonight and Good Morning America. And it was there I saw a distinct problem with how we brought in third-party footage, namely from stringers. And these are people who shoot footage on spec, and then they try to sell it. And this is the challenge, so to speak, the current challenge. What they do is they try and sell it. They call a station. They talk to producers, assignment editors like myself, and oftentimes we're buying this footage sight unseen. And then the videographer is trying to figure out how to get it in-house. And oftentimes, surprisingly enough, they drive it in, which takes a lot of time, inefficient process. And then if all goes well, even if the footage makes it to air, the videographers are waiting a long time to get paid. 60 days, I've heard even up to a year. And you know, getting social media footage isn't a much faster process either. This is an example of me from one of my last stories at ABC. I wanted to get some really cool footage of a tornado in Missouri, and I contacted the guy on YouTube because that's how I would get the legal license for it. And I sat there and I waited. And so I never got the footage. That guy lost an opportunity to make some money, and I didn't get to air that really cool footage. So keep pain points in mind. And then there were these enabling, bolstering trends. Everybody's got a camera in their pocket these days. Those cameras are getting better than ever. Apple just has some stabilization technology installed in their latest phones. Mobile broadband is faster, and storage of video, large files, is cheaper because of the cloud. And it's not just TV news that wants footage of anything, anywhere. It's a lot of other customers, which we'll talk about just a little bit. So that's why we built the platform, and I'm going to give you an inside look. And as I get this set up, I'm going to put you in the shoes of Joel Davis, news director at KGTV in San Diego. And every day he walks into the office and he has 10 stories he wants to cover, and he has the staff videographer resources to cover about 5 of them. And it used to be he had to let go of those other stories and move on, but now he logs into our platform, and here you see a map view. And each pin represents videographers that we have brought online in San Diego. And so he can look around and see what's there and just preview footage as he likes it. But he can also request footage of anything that he wants. And so he's heard that Matter Demo Day is a pretty big deal in New York. Even they want to hear about it in San Diego. He sets a deadline in the future and even inputs the address. Puts in some details, and he sends out a request. And then anybody with our mobile app gets a notification that they can shoot this footage, upload it to our platform, and he can go in and preview it a little bit later. And then he gets to other editorial questions, and he can start discovering on our platform other stories. And what's key about our platform is he can look into the future, get footage that he wants, but he can also respond to breaking news, because chances are our hundreds of videographers can respond to breaking news faster than his 3 or 4 on staff. And so he can discover stories. We'll go back to that map view, click around. He can see what's happening down in Tijuana. And what's key is we're getting these videographers organically onto our platform. One simple job ad netted me 100 new leads for videographers in the area. And so it's very exciting for him because he can discover stories as he likes, preview footage, get it, download it, and move on with his life. So how did that request go? Well, let's check it out. Looks like somebody accepted it, and maybe it's still encoding for a while, but let me give you an example of something he did request. He was able to preview, compare, and contrast video from all over his area. So that's basically how the platform works. Let's get back to the presentation. We bring on customers. I'll hit play like Alicia did. We bring our customers quite easily. They take a look at it. It's an intuitive platform. We've solved for a key pain point. They look over their shoulder, another customer in San Diego, a couple others waiting in the wings to use it. And the money flow is pretty simple. Videographers upload to our platform, media outlets buy from us, stringers get a cut, and we get paid by the stations and media outlets, and that's where we capture our pretty hefty margins. So, like I said, we're live in San Diego, and that's where we're going to be in the next month, bringing on the more customers that have already agreed to use our platform. I'm very excited about it. And then we're going to be rolling out about one new market per month for the next 12 months, and that's how we'll achieve the national rollout. But it won't be just TV stations. You can imagine what the power of getting footage of anything, anywhere might be to commercial real estate, advertising. And you've heard enough about me, but a team is what makes an idea executable. We've taken this idea from pilot, we've made it live, and my team has over 40 years of experience. Brian McNeil left Ernst & Young after 10 years as a management consultant. He also worked at Microsoft as a product manager. Hanada Martins, he came from Groupon and Microsoft, both in technology lead positions. We all met at the Wharton School. We have experience leading large teams. We know how to scale. We've raised $500,000, and that's how we're building out the San Diego market. And we're going to go to 3 more markets this fall and early winter. And we're going to be looking to raise about $1.5 million in January and February so we can achieve that national rollout. And much of the success you've seen has been in private beta, but I'm proud to announce that our app will be available in the App Store in October. Which really means that the power of Stringr will finally be in the hands of the crowd. That is something that's not lost on major media conglomerates who have already come to us asking how they can source footage for us. We are looking for customers who want to harness that same power, and then for investors who want to help us achieve that mission of sourcing footage of anything, anywhere in 60 minutes. Thanks so much for your time.